Hello! Hello, welcome to the channel. I've got some sonograms to deal with. Right, Mel Chong. Mel Chong. No videos. My Chong. Oh. Mel Chong says, respectfully, I don't think the suspension is your problem. Mental health is where your problems lie, I'd say. Ha. 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 Well, yeah, I've given this a bit of a thought. I'm not sure I like that. Making fun of someone with mental health problems. Boo! If you've ever been involved in a situation of serious moving, you will know that I went downplayed or mocked. Things not to say. Stigma. Stigma! It's not a Mitsubishi. Stigma is when someone sees you in a negative way because of your mental illness. Discrimination is when someone treats you in a negative way because of your mental illness. It's just, you've said it twice. Yeah. I don't know why I'm even doing this. I know it's cheeky as fuck, and especially saying respectfully. I don't, it's okay. It's a joke, but at the end of the day, it's only really, you should only do that if you know somebody. So I don't know what to do with this. I'm not happy about it. Let's have a look at see if there's any abusive ones. See if they are worse. Oh, there's two. Oh, this half-wit cunt. What a moron. This is the indicating thing. HR Grey, Hodge Tractor, Slave Scock, Roundabout Start. It's a bit the HR Grey was indicating, but what I was pointing out was a lot of people don't indicate to come off roundabouts. So there's somebody from down south commented that one of the biggest things he's noticed is nobody indicates in Scotland. But been told by numerous Scots, if you indicate you're too nice. So he's got a point, and the point is that Scotland is not, it doesn't have so much driving, it's not so much traffic. It's a lot quieter than it is down south, so you have to be more careful down south because it's busier. So he's got a point, and there's a lot of gnats jumped in and started arguing with him. So here's another one from George Wood. So firstly, you can't spell, George. I mean, your spelling is so bad that it's like nobody indicates. I mean, how can you be so stupid to spell indicates that way? In Scotland, you say question mark, question mark. So obviously, this guy's got up his nose because George Wood is probably a bit of a moron. You post some fucking shite. Oh, I'll do it again. We'll pretend he comes for 5. No, I can't do a 5 accent. I'll do it. Nobody indicates in Scotland, you say question mark, question mark. You post some fucking shite, open your eyes. Most people do. For fuck's sake, what a stupid comment. Nobody. Give your empty head a wobble. Well, no, fuck you, George Wood. Gregor or George, whatever it is. Your history. Swearing at my fucking viewers. I will not have gnats on my channel opening their gobs. Bog off. So what we'll do is we'll bin that. And this one about the mental health. I don't think you should. Yeah, I think I can joke about my mental health. I think that's okay, right? You know, or I can maybe joke about somebody that I know's mental health, like a friend or something, right? But I don't think you can joke about my mental health. It's just a button. So I don't know whether to block him or just bin the comment. Certainly not. Yeah, he might have a point. That's the thing. He might be right. I don't really want to sort of disagree with everybody all the time. He might be right, but I think it's slightly inappropriate to say that. Mental health. Mental health is a serious kind of, it's a serious topic. And to make a joke out of it with somebody you don't know is highly inappropriate. So, sorry, I'm going to chuck you out. I've given it a little bit of thought. Mei Chong, I know it might be a joke and you're just having a bit of a laugh, but it's not funny, And I do have problems, but I just don't think that. I think that's gone a bit too far, You shouldn't say things like that to people. If you are going to say things like that, then use a more humorous. Mental health is serious. Say you're daft or something, or mental health. Right, so that's that dealt with. That's the snotograms over. Still think there's any more. This guy, we'll have a wee look at this one quickly. It was about the Audi being clamped on the A9. This is up the street in Bannockburn. Well, it's in the A9 goes through Bannockburn. It goes through Stirling, Causeway Head, and up, Dunblane and that. So Audi, so it's clamped. So this guy says to me. So anyway, my position on that is I believe that's illegal in Scotland, and that it's that this Audi driver has failed to pay the road tax. So that's a tax, right? So, it's a tax. It's not a criminal activity. So the guy with the Audi, or the owner of that car, man or woman, should not be deprived of that property, because currently at this minute in time they can't move it with that thing on it, right? I think that's massively inappropriate. And we shouldn't stand for this, because, we have to draw the line with some things that the government and government officials do, and that is wrong. Don't let them do that. So this fucking moron, Brian, said, so it must be true. I mean, he says, okay, just imagine this. Okay, just imagine this. The driver of this car crashes into your car, injures you. The insurance company, he sounds like the sort of guy that likes lockdowns, or he believes in the climate crisis. The insurance company would turn around and say, "Oh, sorry," and all that, but this car is new very root so therefore... I don't even know where he comes from. His name's Brian. He's probably Scottish, so let's change the accent. "I should not have been on a public road. You can't claim off us. Running a car is expensive. If you can't afford to run a car, you can always get the bus or buy a pedal cycle, like other plebs do." Arrogant shite, aren't you, Brian? So I said to Brian, "You are conflating two separate issues. The law is the law, and road tax is simply that, a tax. The insurance company in your hypothetical, nonsensical scenario would cover third-party liabilities anyway. It's irrelevant. It is illegal to deprive someone of his or her property. They are at it, and they shouldn't get away with it. This is a civil matter. It's not surprising they get away with breaking the law when we have idiots supporting what they're doing." So that's what I'm saying about this, that I don't believe they've got a right to deprive you of your vehicle. It's your property. To get a tax off you, it's like say tax, so tax evasion, right? I mean, look at the corruption that's involved with the governments. At one time it would be, people say, "Oh, you can't, you must pay everything and be an honest citizen." Why be an honest citizen when you're being openly ripped off and robbed by the government? But that said, I have 4 vehicles and they are all taxed and insured. But that's a separate thing, right? They are all road taxed. I would not be daft enough to park my car, especially a 90 plate Audi, although that's irrelevant, I would not park my car on the A9 with no road tax, right? I don't know why that person's done that, whether they're away somewhere, who knows, I don't know. I don't know how you could do that. You don't have the money to road tax your car. Or some things happened. I mean, all my cars are taxed, so, you know, I'll make that quite clear, right? I pay it because it's too much hassle trying to fight this sort of thing, right? But I believe it's unlawful doing that. And I think, Brian, you're full of shit, right? But I'm going to let you stay here just so you can make an arse of yourself. Alright? And I see you haven't answered, but you'll probably come away with something dumb. But no, didn't encourage the corrupt government. They're ripping us off. They're doing things that we don't want. They're wasting our money on shit. So I'm against clamping cars in Scotland. In England to do it, Scotland, it's illegal. And I know the cops are not going to do anything about it if you phone them up and say, you know, somebody's trying to steal my car. And so Robert Spill explained it to me. It's not a DVLA, it's the person that's clamping your car. The man or woman that's clamping your car is the one that's breaking the law. Not the DVLA. That's a fictitious organisation. So it's the person that's doing it to your car. You need to get their name. They're working for that organisation, but it's them that's clamped your car. See, if I get a chance, if I'm out walking around and it would be bad luck for them, but I would actually film them and I would go and film them, yeah. I wouldn't have any qualms about doing that. Generally, I respect people's privacy, but not with that, because I don't believe they're actually people. They're doing a job and they're doing what they're told, but they shouldn't be doing it. You know, it's just the way, that's how I see it. So, Brian, you're a twat, right? Okay? But you can stay. If you get on my nerves, I'll get rid of you. At least you've showed that you're a numpty, so, you know, you haven't really been abusive as such. Although I've been slightly abusive to you, but that's just because, yeah, I don't know. Never mind. Right, so, here we go. That's it. All done. Time to shuffle off to Buffalo. 2359's the views. Well, this was supposed to be a short video, and it's 13 minutes so far. The big video is sitting at 207,573. It's 37 views in the last 60 minutes. It's slowed down the last couple of weeks, but it's still got viewers. So that's a high video, 207,500. The second one is the one about the indicators, truck indicating to come off, 168,523. Right, okay, thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Bye.